So if you've been on a Harley-Davidson touring product the majority of your riding career, and then when you come onto a Tri-Glide, there's just that instant family relationship that's there. My name is Bjorn Schuster. I'm the manager in the styling and design department at Harley-Davidson Motor Company. The Tri-Glide is one of our three-wheeled entries into our Grand American Touring lineup. We have our freewheeler, our Tri-Glide, and CVO Tri-Glide. What makes a Tri-Glide unique, say, versus some of the competitor is really the fact that you've got a three-wheeled vehicle that shares the bulk of its genetics with the motorcycle. It's essentially our ultra-limited up front with an extra third wheel in the back. Part of the reason why we chose the configuration that we use is we feel it maintains a tighter bond or connection to our motorcycle heritage. And we also have a long-running history with that specific configuration. You know, if you go back to the early 30s, we had a vehicle that was called a Servicar, and this originated very much as a motorcycle with that rear axle and rear trunk box. What that did was it greatly expounded upon the bike's capabilities and utility, hence the name Servi. Really found a place with service industry and that increased utility, postal applications, delivery, etc. The other interesting aspect of Trike history within our company is there's very much a Trike presence in this sort of counterculture expressionism of the 1960s. If you think about choppers and custom motorcycles, Trikes very much occupied a space in that subculture. You really are maintaining the motorcycling experience with a Tri-Glide. The aesthetic is very much akin to a motorcycle. You're looking out at the same Batwing cockpit, you're looking down at the same fuel tank. Out back, beyond the extra wheel, Tri-Glides have a very usable trunk, so this is going to be a little different than, say, the saddlebags that you would find on a motorcycle. On the road, it has a very proud presence that, frankly, is unique from some of the competitive Trikes that are out there. There's a lot of people who get into the sport of motorcycling through Trikes because there's perhaps a little less intimidation to starting out on a vehicle like this. And then on the other end of the spectrum, Trikes really enable a lot of folks to stay in the sport of motorcycling for a longer period of time. For a lot of people, as they grow older, the sport of motorcycling can become a little challenging. And one of the great opportunities that a Tri-Glide represents is that, it keeps you on the road, experiencing the freedom that a motorcycle offers because of that added stability.